numbered 1 and 2. You could say device 1, device 2, or spirometer 1, spirometer 2, and then as I don't know what your workflow is, if you look at that patient medical record or previous test before you repeat, then you would know what device it was on. But if it's already in use, I could just see where with the volume that you guys have that would be challenging for you all to
Right.
accomplish that. So
whenever what we do is we print off their previous spirometry with their rooming information. So when the doctors have their previous spirometry, and then they have the new spirometry that we ran, and that is how they do it. It's going to be too hard to figure out 1 and 2 and what we did, and it's nice that the machine does that, and we may do that on our cystic fibrosis kiddos only, to where we could run like a trending on them. Like you said, we'd have to remember which device and do the same testing on the same device.
So
that's going to be kind of hard, but Heather normally is the one person who does most of CF kiddos, so that might be easier for her just to say, okay, I have this laptop, every spirometry for CF day, so that she can do that if she's wanting to run trending, or if there's a patient that we have trending for. Otherwise, I would just say normal routine spirometry, run them, and then give them to the doctors. They can compare what's in Epic to what that is. But like you said, it is nice to be able to know we can do trending on them. So just remember, use the same laptop.
One thing that I mentioned to Heather was that these systems are running GLI for predicted sets.
Okay.
I don't know what your old spirometer was running.
It was not.
It might have been in Haynes.
It was in Haynes and Polgar and Knutson.
Yeah. So if when they're looking at, so you have a repeat patient, and today I've done one on the new system, and I'm looking at the old report. There might be, the actual values are going to be the actual values, and they can actually do the calculations themselves, but the percent predicted are probably going to be different.
Yeah, they're going to be higher on the newer equipment for sure.
Yeah, because our older equipment just was not to par.
So back to data. I can show, in those documents I gave you, there's instructions on how to do the database backup.
Okay.
So maybe once we're done with training on your new systems, I'll go through that real quick with you. But it's really easy to follow the instructions. And I created...
I like easy instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of to the point where I can